In a world that sometimes feels like it's spinning a little too fast, it's easy to get lost in the whirlwind. I remember a time when I felt like a leaf caught in a storm, tossed around without any control. My mind was a tumultuous sea, and I was adrift, lost in its dark depths. The constant pressures of work, relationships, and societal expectations weighed heavy on my shoulders, pulling me further and further down. Each day was a battle, a struggle to keep my head above water. I woke up to the cacophony of my thoughts, a symphony of doubts and fears that played on repeat. It was like being trapped in a labyrinth with no exit in sight. My mind was my own worst enemy, and it was winning. But in the midst of this turmoil, I found myself yearning for a lifeline, a beacon of hope. I was tired of being a passive spectator in my own life. I wanted to regain control, to steer my own ship. And so I embarked on a journey, a voyage towards self-discovery and healing. It wasn't easy. There were days when the darkness seemed insurmountable, when the light at the end of the tunnel felt like an illusion, but I persevered. I learned to navigate through the storm, to ride the waves instead of being swept away by them. I discovered the power of self-care, of setting boundaries and prioritizing my mental health. I started practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment instead of getting lost in the past or worrying about the future. I found solace in the simple pleasures of life, a warm cup of tea, a good book, a walk in the park. I learned to appreciate the beauty around me, to find joy in the mundane. I realized that it's okay to ask for help, to lean on others when the weight becomes too heavy to bear alone. I found strength in vulnerability, in embracing my emotions instead of suppressing them. I discovered a community of people who were going through the same struggles, who understood my pain and offered their support. This journey wasn't about finding a magical cure or a quick fix. It was about learning to live with my mental health struggles, to manage them instead of letting them manage me. It was about finding resilience in adversity, about turning my struggles into strengths. Today I stand here not as a victim of my circumstances, but as a survivor. I'm still a work in progress, still learning, still growing, but I'm no longer that leaf caught in the storm. I'm the tree that stands tall despite the wind, that finds strength in its roots and reaches for the sky. The world may still spin a little too fast at times, but now I know how to find my balance, to stay grounded amidst the chaos. I have found my inner peace, my sanctuary within the storm, and I hold on to the hope that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes. Remember, life is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding your own path, your own rhythm. It's about embracing your struggles and transforming them into stepping stones towards growth and healing. It's about finding the light within you and letting it guide you through the darkest nights. Because when you look back, you'll realize that it was the journey that shaped you, that made you who you are today. And that, my friend, is the most beautiful journey of all.